Do you know what the current minimum wage is in South Africa?
No.
Take a guess.
1.5.
Per hour.
1.5.
15 rand.
26.
26 rand is close. 25 rand 42 per hour.
Oh.
What do you think it should be?
It should be
or
170. It should be 170 per hour. That could be right.
170.
Or 200.
What is the current minimum wage in South Africa per hour?
I think it's 60 something rand.
If I told you you are way above the actual amount, would you be surprised?
Yes. And I want to know.
25 rand 42 cents per hour.
What?
Are you surprised by that?
Yes, I will never work for that money. Never.
Either 3.5, I don't know.
Per hour.
22 rand, 23 rand.
It's very close. Very close.
21.
25 rand 42 cents per hour. Are you surprised by that?
No.
No. How many sick leave days do you get?
12.
12 a year.
12 a year.
12 per year.
Yeah.
If I told you that's incorrect, would you be surprised?
No, I will never be.
It's 30 days over a period of 3 years.
No,
It's 30 days.
no, not 36.
3 years.
It's 36 days if you work 6 days a week. You get the amount of days that you are going to work in a 6-week period over a period of 3 years.
Oh. But me, I'm getting more than that. 36 days.
You get 36. How many sick leave days does an employee get?
14, I think. Is it 14? Per year.
It's actually calculated over a period of 3 years.
Oh.
So for most people working Monday to Friday, that would be 5 days a week. So that would be 30 days over 3 years. Are you surprised by that?
Yes, I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
If you work 6 days a week, it's 36 days over 3 years. How many sick leave days does an employee get?
30 days, 3-year cycle.
You got it right. It's 30 days over a 3-year cycle. That's if you work 5 days per week. If you work 6 days a week, 36 days over a 3-year cycle. Well done. When must you submit a doctor's note?
On the first day,
Oh, yeah.
second day, or when you go back to work. After 3 days, or when you go back to work, or when you're ready.
Which one? Think about the Lord.
Not more than 3 days. Not less.
It's on the third day. So
Third day, yeah.
more than 2 consecutive days or more than 2 days in a period of 8 weeks. When must you submit a sick leave note, a medical certificate?
When you're on sick leave or when you go on.
When you come back from your leave, your sick leave, and you submit your certificate, and you inform your superior management.
You're referring to when you actually submit it. The question is, when does the law require you to submit?
Guess I wouldn't know.
Okay, I'll tell you and you might be surprised. So it's only on the 3rd consecutive day that you're absent, right? So more than 2 consecutive days, then you must submit.
Say if I call in and I say, I'm 2 days off. The second I'm going to come in. Or the third I'm coming in. I don't need to submit one.
No, you don't.
But am I eligible to be paid or not?
Yes, it's paid sick leave if you have sick leave days remaining, like we said, right? You only have to submit a doctor's note for 2 reasons. If you're absent for more than 2 consecutive days, so if you're absent a 3rd day, so let's say you're absent on Friday and Monday, if you're absent on Tuesday, then you have to submit a doctor's note. Or if you're absent for more than 2 days during a period of 8 weeks. How many annual leave, paid leave days do you get?
Annual leave. That's 36 days annual leave.
I don't know. I only know the sick leaves.
22
30
days.
or 12 days.
12,
20. That's very close.
22
Very
days.
close.
22 days.
26 or 30 days.
No,
You can get
it
30.
depends.
It's 21 consecutive days.
21.
Or
21.
including your...
How many leave days do you think you should get?
I think 30.
Yes,
I think a month you must get a month.
How many annual leave days does an employee get? So it's 21 consecutive days per year, but that includes weekends and public holidays. So essentially it comes down to 15 days per year. That's the minimum. Do you know what the earnings threshold is?
No, we don't know.
If you earn above that amount, then some of the protections don't apply to you. Do you know what that amount is? Do you want to take a guess?
No, I can't even guess.
20,092 rand per month.
Hey man,
Per month, yes. Do you know what the earnings threshold is?
No, not actually.
Do you know what the earnings threshold is? Would you like to take a guess what that amount is per month?
30,000.
40.
If you earn more than that, you can't work overtime.
You can work overtime. Your employer does not have to reimburse you for that.
So you might work for free. Now then you don't work.
What are the 3 reasons that an employer can dismiss an employee for?
Take action without saying anything. Is that like AWOL?
Yeah, it's all, yeah. Fighting.
Fighting,
Stealing.
threatening, stealing.
All of the reasons that you stated there are related to misconduct. But there are 2 more reasons, so that was one of them.
If the company not doing well, then they might can let you go.
What you're talking about is operational requirements, yes. So you're talking about retrenchment.
Retrenchment. What is the other one? Liquidation for under.
Yes, so liquidation would also be a retrenchment. You're correct. So you've got misconduct, retrenchment, which is operational requirements, and then there's one more, incapacity. So if you don't perform well enough, you're sick, you've been injured. Can you tell me what the 3 reasons are for dismissing an employee? There are only 3 reasons that you can dismiss an employee for. Would you like to take a guess?
Drunk, come to work drunk, in the influence of drug, stealing, fighting also.
Fighting. All of those relate to misconduct. You're absolutely right. So that's only one reason. That's one of the 3 reasons. There are 2 more. Incapacity, and the other reason is retrenchment, of course, which is operational requirements. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for participating. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate your time. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And thank you for watching this video. If you found this content informative or entertaining, let us know by clicking that subscribe button, as well as giving the video a like. And be sure to follow our Facebook page, where we publish weekly posts regarding employment relationships, as well as the rights and obligations of employees and employers within the workplace. We'll put that link for you down there as well to the Facebook page. If we find that there's enough interest both on YouTube and on Facebook for more similar content, we will certainly provide more. In fact, let us know in the comment section below which topics you would like us to discuss in future videos. We're considering putting together a video on tips and tricks on how to find and secure employment within South Africa. But we'll have a look in the comment section to see what your suggestions are. Finally, please bear in mind that the law governing employment relationships is both dynamic and complex, which for our purposes here means 2 things. Firstly, it means that some of the answers in the video may be affected or altered by, for example, sectoral determinations, collective agreements, contract, publications in the government gazette, etc. Which leads us to point 2, which is that it's always advised to consult directly with attorneys who are well versed in the employment law sphere, such as ourselves, when it comes to matters of importance, which will certainly include your employment relationships. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful week further, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.